Hi, I'm Artūrs and I'm here to present web agreement platform called Officialize.lt. Today, when you want to hire somebody for some smaller jobs, for example, photographer for your event, or programmer for your blog, or even construction worker for some small improvements in your house, you don't sign agreements because of these two reasons. First, bureaucracy. Everyone is afraid of these mountains of papers and only a few know how to handle them really well. Second is effort. You don't want to certainly spend your day meeting 2 times with the construction worker over a $200 deal. So most often you choose to not sign agreement at all. However, there are some people who are working on it, but we feel that these companies are choosing more complex ways for the regular users, so we decided to come up with our own solution. And let me walk through an example. For example, if I want to hire you as a photographer for my event, I just go to our page, then log in with my Facebook, then I choose a template which suits me the most. In this case, it would be services template. Then I edit the necessary details in the agreement. For example, the time, date, and the price of the photographies. Then I invite you by sending you this link. And then you can see all the agreement, and if you don't like it, something you can say to me via Skype, IM, or other channels, and then I will edit it. And you will be able to see it in real time while I'm editing it. And after we are both content with the agreement, no changes can be made. And there is this unique link that is known only by you and me. And if, for example, I don't pay for your services, you can easily publish the link and my reputation will be seriously damaged. Potential market for this is different kinds of freelancers, their clients, and we see rentals working with us as well because they do small contracts daily. The team, we have a team of 4 people. I'm working as a manager. There are 2 developers and 1 design guy as well. And what's next for us? We are currently in the beta testing, and we are expecting full launch in following 2 weeks. And then in following months, we'll be working on premium features. And thank you. Thanks for listening. If you have more questions, come up to me or follow us online. Thank you.
What is the big advantage that you have versus digital signatures or any of the other solutions?
The simplicity, like everyday user. If you want to hire a photographer, you just need the Facebook account and then you can log in through our service. You don't need to take photos of your signature and then go through various registration processes.
For me, I understand. But for me, receiving a document and doing like a signature with my finger on my iPhone is probably easier than signing into your system and confirming my Facebook account, which I don't want to have connected with my business activities, maybe.
But it's maybe for you because you work a lot with technologies. But for most people, they are not so they don't know as much about technology. They want like really simple service, and to them maybe just taking photos of this signature is a really complex process.
Do the contracts have any legal basis here? Can I see somebody over them?
This is sort of a gray area. We have consulted with some legal people as well, but there haven't been case yet that your Facebook login can be actual. And for now, I can't say that it's as legally binding as a signature, as it obviously not. It's not. But the reputation is valuable, as we all know.
Can I just give a tip? It's worth looking at different legal environments. So in the UK, I can sign a contract on the back of an envelope, whereas here I have to notarize it. So you might be able to do more in countries that don't have notary systems for a start.
Okay, thanks for advice.
I quite like the Facebook thing because I think that a lot of the contracts I've seen blow up have just been like the gentleman's agreement has a lot of power. So I can see it coming in at the bottom of the market and kind of pushing up. But then what I wonder is it's sort of you're trying to it's creating a new behavior for like legal non-consumers, like people who aren't using lawyers. You want them to start doing something instead of doing nothing. And I'm wondering if you're seeing any like similar behaviors that they're using to get like some protection. Like, are people writing their own documents? Are they searching and using shared free templates? Is there something going on now that you're trying to make more official, or is it creating a brand new behavior?
I think it's more brand new behavior because people like have these two options now: either do not sign at all or have this complex process. So we are trying to make it safer for both sides that are not doing it.
So do you have any thoughts on? So you're basically taking people who think there's they're not trying to do it, right? They're not. And how are you going to get in front of them and start educating them that this is worth, even though it's a small amount of effort, it's like worth it?
We'll start, obviously, like one of the guys was freelancing and he had this issue where he was working with the client and client requested for more, but they didn't have a contract, and then your morals don't allow you to say no. But if you have this contract, then you have everything there, and it's pretty easy to make it before.
Have you made some customer development, so talking with real estate agencies or small... or more companies?
Yeah, we actually were in another conference in Lithuania, and we presented our idea, and immediately after, one guy who is working with a startup that invites college students to US, and he is like doing this job, and he couldn't figure out the contract part, so he came up to us and he said that our idea is pretty good because everyone will be able to understand it really easily.
Great. That's all we have time for. Thank you very much. Cheers.